David here from Family Adventures, and today we're going to unbox and take a look at Princess Leia's Tantive IV Starship from Mould King. It's cost £95 off of Amazon. The actual Lego version of this is £400 or £500. So let's have a look. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Spin it around here. Just cut the sellotape and open the box. My gosh, that is well and truly packaged to the hilt. Now, there's quite a lot of packs, but the weirdest thing here is this very strange numbering system. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it jumps to 7, 9. Then you've got another 7 and another, and you've got an 8 and another 9, and then a third number 9. Then you've got another number 4, another number 1. It's just bonkers. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to, I don't know, 12 or 13, they've just reused the same numbers, which is really strange. And this is the instruction manual, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like. But I've had good reviews and bad reviews of how easy this is to build. So pack number 1, and we're building that just there. So let's crack on and see how we get on. So first hitch is, this is bag number 1. What bag number 1 are we looking at? That bag number 1 or that bag number 1? I don't know. Let's just go for that bag. So the first thing I notice is how hard the pieces are to press together. Not quite Lego, and you really do have to press hard. And some of the pieces are a bit bowed, which means pushing them together is even harder. Don't know if you can see that, it's slightly banana shaped. Inside that big bag number 1 with 2 smaller bags, and I've already had to open the first small bag just to get these small 4x4 pieces, which goes there, look. That was in the first small bag inside big bag number 1. Okay, we've now had to open the second little bag, because in the first little bag there are only 2 of those, and here I need 4. So I've had to open the second small bag. So now we've got tons and tons of little pieces all over the place. Got to be careful not to drop them on the floor. Well, that's the end of page 3, and I think it pretty much does look like that. Right, problem number 2 I've just come across. I've gotten to there with this assembly, where is it? Here. Okay, and then it's asking, I've gone through all the stages, I'll get to here, it's asking for all these extra pieces, but the bag's gone, that's all I've got left. So I'm thinking I have to now open the second bag number 1. That makes sense. Again, like the other bag number 1, you've got these small bags inside of bigger bags. And I've got a whole load of more pieces. So, doing pretty well. Getting through the bags, and that's what I've done so far. That's pretty much half the engine part built, and I'm just building the last 3 engines, which goes 1, 2, 3 on the top of there. And yeah, I'm up to bag, well, just finished, well, halfway through bag number 3. Taken me about 2.5 hours so far. But, you know, I must admit, it's going together pretty well. So just a quick check-in then. As I'm going through the build on this, I just can't believe the amazing detail. It's just absolutely awesome. Just wanted to say that. I must say this is a very delicate build. I'm probably about 6 hours in now, and I've just completed the engine section. And it's really difficult to pick it up. You don't know which bit to hold because bits just fall off. So yeah, it's a very tricky build. That's the rest of pack 4. Just keep going. This is just an absolute nightmare. You're trying to clip the last bits in, and bits are falling off all over the place. And now I'm just like in a right mess, and I have to rewind and work out what goes where. Not a great build, guys. This bit has just fallen off, and I don't have a clue where it goes back. Randomly goes there. Clicked on by one little pip. I wonder if it fell off. So here we go, folks. I'm literally on about day 7 building this. Now, not that it's taken 7 days to get to this stage. It's just, you know, I've been doing about an hour, hour and a half every other day, and had a couple of days break in the middle of the week. Now, I just want to run through a couple of things. I'm literally on bag 8. I've just opened bag 8. We've got 2 more bags left to go, and that's what she's looking like so far. Now, I'm not even going to touch this, because if I get close up, I just want to show you that this is absolutely amazingly detailed for a Lego model, and that detail goes right underneath of the model as well. There's a few things I just want to point out though, that the engine mount, or the engine part of the model, and the front sort of fuselage of the model is joined inside there is a brick that is 2 wide by, I don't know, however many sort of stipples long. When it goes inside the actual engine, it's only fixed inside the engine by 3 by 2 knobbly bits on the Lego. That's really is a weak point, and it's fallen off a couple of times when I've sort of handled it. And when this falls off, it just breaks apart, and it's a real pain. You have to go back through the instructions to attach all the pieces in the right place. Another thing I want to point out is this bit here, this side bit, is fixed in place. It's fixed in place with these little hinges. See these little hinges? Now, on the instructions for the hinges, it doesn't show which bit goes where. It just shows that you select these parts, okay, and it tells you how many there, so it says 12. All right, and it shows that one hinge is like the male part and the other one's like the female part, and they clip together. So all that basically means is you've got to make sure that one side fits on to, I don't know, say the wing off the model, and the other side then fixes to the fuselage side of the model. Right, and what these do is I'm going to show you on this one, is they're meant to move up and down, okay, so that it makes an angle shape like that, but every time you tap it, it just pins back up again. So that's really crap. And another thing is, if you look at this here, that piece there is fixed onto this model with one. Look at that. Look. See how there is absolutely no fixing here at all where my finger is, and every time you push this to close the gap up to form the angle, this falls off. That is just fixed on. Well, this piece is fixed on there like that. That piece is fixed on with one knob onto there like that. I've not even finished it yet, and that's exactly the same side, on that side as well. I don't know. I may try and have a look at that to try to redesign it, but the reason for that is that there's clearance there that has to, when it closes up to form the angle, has to tuck either side of these 2 protruding pieces there and there. As you can see, look, there's a slit in there, and there's a gap in there. So when it closes up, it has to close up in line with that protruding piece. Does that make sense? Yeah, so a bit of a joke, isn't it? Just one little piece of Lego, one knob on the brick is holding those 2 sides on. And remember, this piece here is held into the engine mount, just 3 by 2 knobbly bits on the brick. So yeah, be careful when you're building this, folks. I've been pulling my hair out. With this bit alone, I've been pulling my hair out, and a few choice words have been said. So anyway, I'm gonna keep building and show you what it looks like when I'm finished. So hopefully what you can see what I've done here. I placed this piece here with 3, 2 4s and another 3. So it fits just inside of this brick piece there, just inside of that white brick piece there. Makes it a lot stronger, and it still closes up. But what you'll see here is, as soon as you let it go, it just springs back. It doesn't stay put. And same with the top one. The top one's even worse. I mean, look, you watch when you push that, the whole thing just comes apart. Won't stay down. And it's just come off. Here it is, a fully finished Tantive. Well, apart from a few of the little build problems where I had to strengthen these pieces with normal Lego, and the fact that this don't stay shut is pretty annoying. It's the bottom one that just pings open, and the top one as well. But apart from that, it is pretty cool. The detail. The engines look pretty awesome. Not quite sure how these flaps are meant to go. I've kind of just left them randomly placed all over the place at the moment. But this side, this side stays sharp. It's just that one side don't seem to like it. And there you go. So if you like this video, please click like and remember to subscribe. And if you want to know any more details about the model, it is Tantive IV Star Wars model by Mould King. Here's the box. Yeah, Mould King. It's got 2,905 pieces. Mould King. It's not a bad box actually, you know. At least it comes with a box. A lot of these Lego-likey models don't have boxes. But this one did come with a box. You know, Tantive IV Star Wars. There it is, all finished. Okay, thanks for watching. And we brought you this video from Family Adventures. See you again soon. Fully finished.
Oh, so